kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun. I like sleeping.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
You are a cat!
Guys, shut up.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Okay, girls are scary. Confirmed.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
You're a scary kid, bro. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful peaceful! I would kill him.
Awesome!
Alright, we made it to Sunday Station. Let's score some leads with that smug bastard.
Aww.
Jeez, take it down a notch, dude. You are bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I couldn't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it is our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's off from school. The shopping arcade is only for a short walk. It's only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shots to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should ask around over there. Yeah, let's do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again when we found something. What crowd? I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Scum will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss the book signing.
What did you say?
Scum's doing a book signing? Search complete. Scum will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Eric, let's come back when we're done collecting rumors. Hello there.
Take a look.
That's actually cool.
Thank you very
I
much.
don't need it now.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what we're getting for rental. We'll have to come back one day.
Take again.
Show the top vital. If you miss any this is a possible vital which will feel online shop power. Be aware that obtaining this will be much more expensive.
Oh, that's excellent.
What a coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering returns too? Then allow me to join you. We're soften this too. I must come for this by myself.
What in heaven?
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Thanks a come again.
50 HP is always nice. Sam? There's a bus and taxi terminal down there. I see a lot of cars near the station.
What should I get? Impressive.
This is a pretty big station. I guess the city's doing pretty good for itself.
I see.
It's huge. How far it's stretching? Yeah, it's huge.
Wait, please hold on.
Pretty far to walk, however. Ah. hot and can't talk to them.
Now then.
Why do this to me, honey pie? We saw our love to each other. Why you told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I go wrong? Oh, damn, I'm sorry, man.
Let's go back.
Sorry,
Hey, hey!
Top of this building is observation deck. We'll probably get to see about Oba. So much talking makes me yawn.
Let's go back.
Hell yeah. Go fantasy.
Sup?
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. Inside they're known for being toppled with a large ball called a kunsu dama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh, I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules.
What you looking for? Bang!
What the heck?
Ugh, this sucks. Find something out. Oh, Eric, I was running around the shopping area here, and now I got sweets on my brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around. The temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a piece of Wu-Tang ice cream that sells. It also sells chocolate bananas. Sigh. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking about scum. Oh, so you want to know about the scum? You and the rest of society, everyone's talking about him and everything. It makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like him are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately thanks to all that Natsumi gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Big facts, big facts.
Well, a fine choice. Here, Silver. Come again?
Get on, I bought some. How much money the fans are spending on all stuff. It's not unlike what was happening with Aleph. She has fans pouring in on low amounts of money too. Care to buy some?
Greetings. Until you return.
Hell yeah. Go fantasy.
Ah, welcome. Is that all you need? Thank you. See you again.
Something is amiss.
Look, Eric. That general store over there is usually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow.
That's what I thought.
Yakisoba.
Take a gander. Is that all? Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Ooh.
The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too more for anyone to keep that up long. She had them singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat her requests, let alone Haru's ability to get them to stop. She's amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently the site is in the middle of fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts part way through. through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's
Could it
book.
be?
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. But I was told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends and gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good.
How can I help you? Have you decided? Here you go. Have you decided? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got what you need.
Ooh,
Thank
you are my
you.
ingredients. Bet, bro. Prestige. Look at this. Bookworm just deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm the author you really like? She's putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention that she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Scumbag is the cause? Have you read Argo's book? The story of the dinosaurs. Oh, that's fucked up. Grant's in here. You'll get flamed for talking about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango and Natsumi stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. So that's like the Yosuke situation.
All right. Leave it to me.
We're getting everyone together. Okay, I'll contact the FU. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Porto. I'll get Natsumi's autograph for it.
That smug bastard being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
Oh shit, I don't have auto on.
That's
There we go.
quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The book signing concluded and Natsumi and his fans left. Thank God.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, There should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money, for fame? I have no clue. Probably for fame? That's my guess.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
So basically, this is a Yosuke situation. Or Yusuke, sorry. An resided with Alice. Yusuke is gonna probably reside.
Pretty nice
with him.
ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
Ridiculous.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Chill, don't remind me of that.
Beauty what?
Beauty thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
No.
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hell yeah.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark, but let's just say I know a guy. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Nah.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Party venue, Prince of
Thank
Nightmares.
you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you run, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Huh?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri.
I fucking knew it.
That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time.
You piece of shit.
But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece.
Tell him off, bro.
Crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him
Dumbass
get
like that? Fuck no.
Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
See, that's where you're wrong, though.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Go back to the RV and got some rest.
I've been waiting for you.
So,
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger.